Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're back. We shall continue in Chapter 13. We're in Junon? I don't remember why we're in Junon. I believe we're running low on side content at this point. Also, did Cloud ever learn Blade Burst? He did. I should probably switch this out for a Buster Sword. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure, what do we have left to do? Okay, we have the Shadow Blood Queen to fight, which should be the final Queen's Blood opponent. Right, we have one final side quest in Corel. Okay, we have that to do. We have the Shadow Blood Queen. Don't we also have the ocean? Yeah, we have to grab these grottos. Okay, we got the grotto Gamma? Aslan's Port? And then we got the grotto Beta. What else is here? Gilgamesh Island, and then this is the Proto Relic. This is level 70? I actually didn't notice that before. Ooh, we're actually not going to do this then before the end of the game. I guess that's the max level, maybe? It's probably level 70? So we're not doing this before the end of the game then. I didn't realize that was level 70. We're going to want to hold off on that. That might be post-game, actually. That might be our post-game challenge. That's a little unfortunate. I kind of wanted to do the Gilgamesh stuff before, but I mean, if it's level 70, then I'm going to have to do it as post-game. Because we're like, what, 48? Yeah, we're barely even level 50. We'll probably end this game like mid-50s, maybe late 50s, depending on how long the end game is. Okay, so that's one less thing to worry about. And we have to fight Odin. We have to do that as well. Now the question is, where do I want to start? I think I want to start by clearing out the ocean. We're not clearing it out, but I want to start by getting these grottos. So I'm going to travel here to Pirate King Grotto's Gamma sector. So we found Beta, we found Gamma. Alpha is on the coastline of Gungaga in the southwest of the ocean. So that's like down here. Southwest. So it's like around here, probably. So actually, it might be better to go here. Can I use this again? Okay, R2 to accelerate. That makes sense. But yeah, we are. The end is upon us. It is like, we're finally, like, we're in the home stretch. Because today should be the remainder of the side content, because there's not much left. And then we should go to the Temple of the Ancients, and I don't know, it's probably going to be a little longer than anticipated, so like, I don't think we'll finish everything today, but next stream should be the end of the game. And then we'll do the Gilgamesh stuff. I'll probably just do the Gilgamesh stuff for YouTube, though, because that should only take like an hour. And I don't think another stream for that is useful. Plus, I'm going to need the level grind, probably. I don't think we're going to end the game at level 70. So the Gilgamesh stuff will probably be a YouTube-only thing. I'm thinking we finish the game, right? We finish every side content, we do the end of the game. I'm done streaming the game, and then I just do the Gilgamesh stuff, and that might be a good place to call it. If I can't end the playthrough with the ending of the game, then I'd rather end it with the Gilgamesh stuff. That feels more climatic. I think ending it with the Gilgamesh stuff is probably going to be the way. Where's the land here? It should be coming up. Okay, it's right there. But yeah, ending with the Gilgamesh stuff is like the next best thing. Hey guys. Alright. Who am I using? I think we're using Yuffie and Aerith. Ooh, hey buddy. I need to remember how to play this game. We finished the Rising Tide DLC, so I'm a little rusty at FF7R. But hopefully I can get back into the swing of it, like, easily enough.
You're dead.
Ogre Raider, come at me.
Let's get this over.
Easy? Alright, never mind, I still got the muscle memory. I still know what I'm doing.
Deal with that.
I'll take
Hi
care of him.
Aerith, how's it going?
That'll do. Get him.
It plays the pirate ship music. That's so funny to me, the pirate like minigame thing. Do you have a cess on you? Just steal, maybe get an attack buff. failed to steal the item. Yuffie, what are you doing? You're supposed to be a master thief. How do you fail thievery? Easy.
Sorry.
I'm on your MP.
Can you if you insist?
I am very excited to see how this game concludes. Both the ending and just the rest of the gameplay stuff. I'm very, very pumped to see how it all comes together, and then to like die waiting for part 3, because we're gonna have to wait like 4 to 5 years. Actually, I'd say 3 to 5, because we waited 4 years for Rebirth.
Little. Run like
No
a
Art of War.
chocobo.
No.
Too bad. So sad. Here goes.
And I'll also try to platinum this game because it is just great fun. Definitely one of the best games I've played, let alone this year. Well, I mean, this year like just started, so. Go Windstorm. You know, this is a good time for a second Yuffie.
Go forth and kick butt, you see. Prominent twist. You're gonna get what's
The double Art of War, the best combo of all time.
good to go.
Cloud, it would mean a lot to me if you could like stay alive.
Second wind.
Oh wow, I like attacked you and you had your fury thing launching at me? That was like impeccable timing. Get cross slash.
Try this.
Excuse me, sir.
Holding back.
I would like you to get staggered. You were supposed to get staggered like yesterday? Please, sir. Okay. Well, whatever you say. Up?
Come on, team. I think we're almost done.
Oh, what do you have here? Oh, Banishment 2 is interesting. Oh yeah, you have this Storm's Fury thing. Do this. Yeah, Banishment's really only good when you're using it at level 3.
Watch this.
There we go. What a loser. Never stood a chance. I do like that, I haven't really talked about it much, but Cloud does the iconic sword spin like a lot in Remake and Rebirth, especially Rebirth. That's such a nice little like callback, because that's what they do in the original game. They always do like that little iconic victory pose. All the characters have like their iconic victory poses, which is nice. Alright, Pirate King Kratos Alpha done. So only one more of these remains. Gotta be Lambda, right? Or D. It's a little further northeast of the previous treasure. You're close to those. It's near the entrance to Gilgamesh Island. So like around here. Is this Gamma? It's Beta. Where's Gamma? This is Gamma. Okay, so if we go here in northeast, we should find it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, we're gonna be done with Rebirth soon. I'm finishing Innocence tomorrow. X2 is a short game. I only have one more stream of that too, because I started that playthrough last weekend because the 16 DLC was really short. And we still have like less than a month till Paper Mario. I'm gonna need to like start some new stuff. Because before I know it, I'm only gonna have Divine Force going on. And I can't just play Star Ocean for like a month straight. I could, and I would finish it probably, but I'm not going to. When I can easily start like one, maybe even 2 playthroughs, to be honest. I might just be able to start 2 playthroughs before then. Ooh, what is that? Purple little crate or something? Pirate Jetsam. What does the Pirate Jetsam even do? Okay, from my sources, it should be like around this coastline. Somewhere around here. Because we're coming up to Gilgamesh Island. The entrance to it, that is. The ocean was a cool thing. this isn't really a bad thing, but the ocean's a cool thing. I don't really think it was necessary, to be honest, though, given how late we get it in the game. Like, I mean, I kind of would rather... I would have rathered the ocean been a thing in, like, the third game, to be real with you. I'm not criticizing the fact that the ocean's here. But I think it would have been better. It probably would have been, like, better if it was something in the third game. Because I know the third game, they're gonna try to incorporate airships. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I have faith in them. But based on how late we get it, it kind of feels a little unnecessary, to be real with you. Like, you have 6 regions and then an ocean. Like, I kind of would have... If they were going to add the ocean in this game, I would have rather them taking out, like, a region. Like, take out a region for the ocean or something. Again, I'm not criticizing the fact that the ocean's in this game, but, like, it didn't need to be here. But it is neat. Like, this feeling of, like, you know, going to these islands and looking for treasure and stuff. It doesn't really have the same pirate feel as, like, the Kingdom Hearts Pirates of the Caribbean world or anything like that. Or East 10. I think East 10 is going to have, like, a pirate aesthetic. It doesn't have that kind of grandiose feeling, but, like, I mean, it's neat. It exists, and I definitely, like, I think it's pretty cool. But I also wouldn't have minded if they didn't put it in the game. I wouldn't have been like, oh, yeah, we needed this section. Personally, if I was doing the trilogy, I probably would have put it in the third game. Because by the time the third game comes around, I'm really wondering what they're going to do with the third game, because they had us, like, explore these regions. They had us explore these regions in this game, like, they have the world map made for part 3, ideally, but I'm really wondering, are they going to go, like, this open world route again, or are they going to go, like, a more linear route? I'm really interested to see what they do with the third game after this one. Like, Rebirth, don't get me wrong, it was great, it was a phenomenal game. A very ambitious project. But I'm wondering, like, I kind of hope the third game, I don't know how they're gonna, like, switch it up without it feeling, like, stale. I wouldn't want them to just, like, copy-paste the formula from Rebirth, because then that would be kind of, like, what's the point, you know? I don't know. I'm honestly really curious to see what they do for the third game. Like, I'm curious and excited. And I just hope, I don't want them to do, like, the same formula as Rebirth. I want them to try to change it up, although I don't know how they're going to change it up. Like, I don't have any ideas for how they can do that. But I have faith in Square Enix. They make some great games. It's weird, because Remake was, like, a really linear experience. This one's, like, a heavily, it's the opposite of Remake, very open world. Not entirely open world like Witcher 3 or something, but pretty open world compared to everything else. And in the third game, I'm like, I have no idea what they'll do. Where am I? Oh, I went back to the grasslands? I just assumed I was going to the last Pirate's Grotto. Okay. Wait. Ooh, wait, it might be around here. We didn't look there yet. They have a lot of... It's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard to top Rebirth. But I believe in them that they can do it. It is gonna be hard. They have a lot of... They have a lot of things to, like, I have a lot of faith in them, but also I'll admit, it's gonna be a little tough to top Rebirth because of how ambitious it was. Because people who like the open world are gonna be like, oh, I want the open world from Rebirth back, but then people, I know there are people who hate the open world structure of Rebirth, and they're gonna be like, oh, don't do that again, or like, oh, at least it doesn't have that. So it's like, it's gonna be hard to please everyone. I really don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest. Also, just because I feel like after Rebirth, how do you make a third game from Rebirth after it had this big, basically open world structure? Like, how do you follow up that? Like, genuinely, I don't know. I'm not a game designer, but, like, I don't know how you follow that up. But I'm sure they'll figure something out. And I'm sure whatever they do, it'll be great. Because the Remake trilogy has not let me down. Remake and Rebirth are both two of my favorite games of all time. They're both great. I think it's obvious which one I like more, but I still think they're both very, very great games. And when they announced, like, oh yeah, Remake's gonna be a trilogy, I wasn't exactly excited for it, but as soon as I played Remake, I was like, yeah, they made the right choice. Here it is. As soon as I played Remake, I was like, yeah, they made the right choice making this a trilogy. I'll talk more about the third game when we finish this one, because there are some things I want to say, but obviously we have to finish the story here. Is that Lambda? Is that Greek letter? There's some things I want to say, but also I feel like I have to finish Rebirth to really get my opinions out. I'm sure the third game will be great. Why is this thing a sea dragon and it's on fire? How does that make any sense? Oh, you're shooting at me. I thought my thing was like reflecting back. That was weird. Magnum roar? Okay.
I can fix this.
I think Aerith's gonna fix it. Incinerate. Hey, you need to chill. Wait. Actually, no. You know what? Do a faith on Aerith.
Let's be taking.
Forgot we had that. We should use those more. Stop. Come at me. Does this count for my attack? I think my attack is considered magic, is it not? I'm just gonna, like, launch a comet at you. It takes so long to cast. For good reason. It's so awesome. Wow. Save Aerith.
Come on, you can do it.
Faster, faster. Thank you.
I got this.
That worked out really well. I thought Aerith was gonna die.
Get ready.
Oh, no, no, no. That was close. No, no, no. Oh, Hurricane, huh?
So that's
You have a
the way it's
lot of
gonna
moves
be,
to your
huh?
kit there, buddy. Stop launching fireballs at me at every second.
You can do it. You're in good hands
Nope.
now.
Easy. I could have moved away, but I wanted to get the Bromo form. Do I have any, We don't have any United Focus with anyone. That's a problem, actually. That means you can't really use your Storm Fury thing. Aerith. Aerith, Aerith, Aerith. Healing Wind.
Let the wind caress you.
You're fine. You just launched a Healing Wind.
With the power of his providence.
You also get iframes, girl. So,
Let's do this.
well, Yuffie has a limit. Yeah, unleash the bloodbath on him.
You're not getting out of this one alive.
Sorry.
Also, I think it's high time for a Firework Blade.
Don't give up now, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Get him. So it's my turn?
Not looking good.
Aerith, Aerith, Aerith. Just unleash the Ascension.
Nothing personal.
That's a lie. It's entirely personal. Cloud lying on the internet.
Yeah, why don't you? Here I
I'm
go.
easy. I'm dead now.
Coming.
Stop killing me all of a sudden.
Sorry. You're in good hands now.
Okay, a character gets up, another one dies. I'm a little tired of it. Oh, backline command is like something I never do. I forgot you can do that. Okay, I need to kill you right now before another character dies. Please die. Thank you. Alright, this should be the last treasure. So we got this Pirate King thing done. Or the Pirate Treasure thing done. I don't remember what they called it. Fine. We should probably go to the Moogle shop and buy some elixirs.
Collected all the lost fragments. Time to reassemble the Pirate King's treasure.
Oh, do I do that through the transmutator? Aegisoul armor. How do I do that, though? It said I can't fast travel either. Do I go to the ship, maybe? The tiny Bronco?
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Oh, transmute. I do transmute it. Where is it, though? Is it a key item? Nalbro orb? Organic ring? There are so many good accessories. But, like, I would have to go out of my way to kill these enemies again, and I don't really want to do that for stream. There it is. Partitions ATB gauge into 3 segments for a short period. Ooh, that could be a good way to get another... That could be a good way to get more ATB. You could actually put that on...
It's glowing!
Hold that thought, actually.
You've trounced me best mates, which means you're more than worthy of taking the treasured compass.
Is this Red 13's voice?
No roads on the high
Oh, it
seas.
is, yeah.
You're at the mercy of the wind and waves.
I wish the music wasn't so loud so I can, like, hear.
A capricious lass, fickle and cruel, should do her best to drag you into the depths. But man or monster, it's your mateys that will see you through. I treated mine with respect, and they stuck with me till the end. Of course, there was no shortage of scurvy dogs who had out for us. But instead of hanging the jib, we laughed in your faces. Aye, that's the way. Trust in your hearties and yourself. And when all else fails, let that compass be your guide. May your spoils be plenty, and the wind always at your back.
Oh man! Who knows where that compass will take us? Maybe it'll lead us to some crazy treasure! I can't wait to find out!
You do you.
Or not. I mean, nothing can compare to the greatest treasure of all, the planet. Okay, crew, let's weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen. The live stream's calling. It's high time we set sail. Yo-ho, me hearties!
Oh, okay. Is there more to do, or are we done? Trusty compass. Pay attention to where it points while sailing and may lead you to some treasure. Okay, is that just for random treasure then? Alright. I don't wanna... That's not really anything I need to mess with then. Alright, so that discovery's done. What do we want to do next? Do I want to do Queen's Blood, or do I want to do the side quest? I think I'm going to do Queen's Blood now. Odin is going to be the last thing we do before we go to the Temple of the Ancients.